Okay, I also have some questions from Yasu that I'd like to answer today. The first, actually, they're mostly for my dad, I guess. But the first one is, what was I like when I was a kid?
Uh-oh, this is going to be dangerous.
Whoa, no online slander, though.
Okay. So Sonia, when she was a kid, I would say she was a monster. She was really difficult. No. She was a wonderful baby and small child. I remember her being very, very helpful around the house. Not a whole lot of problems. She did have an older sister that sometimes she would antagonize. And
it was reciprocal, let me just say that. My older sister was also very mean to me sometimes.
It was definitely reciprocal. Yes. But mostly Sonia really liked to be helpful, so we always were challenged in finding interesting ways and enriching ways to employ Sonia to be helpful around the house, doing tasks, sorting things, that kind of thing when she was little.
So you just give me like busy work?
No, not necessarily busy work. And then when you were a little bit older, you were into a lot of things, into a lot of music. I remember she was in marching band for several years. She played trumpet, but really, really wonderful kid, and really outgoing, and very, very. She really liked people, so that was great.
Okay, the next question Yasu has for us is, what was like our favorite memory when I was a kid that we had together?
Oh, sure. So I don't know if this is a favorite, but one of my favorites was we made a Halloween costume one year for Sonia. Sonia really liked Halloween. Kids would go out, she'd get together with all of her friends and go trick-or-treating in the neighborhood. And Sonia always demanded that she have a special costume, something fun, something creative that wasn't just store-bought. So
we would always DIY it. So it was always a project.
Yeah, so we always would make it together, or you would sometimes make it with your mom.
Mm-hmm.
But one year, Sonia wanted to be a disco ball. So we were a little challenged with how to do that. But what we did was we got a giant inflatable balloon and did paper mache all over it.
So I remember that was probably a week-long process to make that costume in total.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. We had a good time.
Yeah.
And it looked great on you.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knew what you were. But you did not win the costume contest at your school.
Oh, I was so mad about that.
That was a complete injustice.
Yeah, I remember. So I think this was 3rd grade or 4th grade, and my class was having a costume contest of some sort, and this kid that dressed up as Where's Waldo, he won and I didn't win, and I'm like, I put so much time and effort into this costume just to not win. But it was fun, and it was really fun on actual Halloween day. I remember going out and trick-or-treating, and it was so big, I was low-key having trouble walking upstairs. But it was still really fun, and it was a good costume.
Yeah, it was a large disco ball that had a hole in the top and a hole in the bottom, so it kind of went over her and had some straps on her shoulder. So I think it was from your neck down past your waist.
Yeah. It was almost to the top of my knees. So it was a very involved costume, very detailed. But I had a lot of fun making that one too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then the next question is, what was your parenting style for me? Maybe when I was younger, because now I feel like I parent myself.
What?
I feel like I'm very self-sufficient, very independent. But maybe when I was younger, whoa. Maybe when I was younger, what was your parenting style for me?
I would say when you were younger, like I said earlier in the other question, you were always wanted to be helpful, and you were a very curious kid. So we tried to utilize that, but really trying to challenge you with different things, either with school or personal life or family life, those kinds of things. Trying to find things that were challenging and keep you really, really engaged, because you like to do things. So we really went out of our way to find, music or sports or things like that. But you were a really good kid, so there wasn't just a whole lot of discipline involved, but there was more guiding and supporting.
Okay. And I appreciate that now. I feel like that translates to a lot of my life now, because like I continue to like want to challenge myself, and like I feel confident in putting myself out there. I feel like because I was supported as a kid. So okay, and then Yasu's final question for us, and one where I get to talk a little bit, is what do I like about my dad?
Uh-oh.
So
Dig deep.
I really, really appreciate my dad. I feel like I'm very lucky to have him, and something that like is maybe a little self-centered, but like he always makes me feel better. Like even just the other day when we were walking down the street, it's like I forget what it was, but I was like, it was late, I was tired, it was raining, like I wasn't in the best mood, and like he just started like talking to me, and like I instantly felt better, and I feel very like comfortable and like welcomed by you.
Thank you.
Which is always really nice. I also feel like he's very adventurous. I feel like what you were talking about in the last question about like me always being up for things, like I definitely get from you. Cause like I feel like we've gone on all kinds of crazy like adventures together, and you have all these like niche interests that you get into that like I always go along for, like, you know, like clamming and like all that kind of stuff that like I would never have been introduced to unless you had like, you know, like you like get interested in something and like you actually make it happen, which I really appreciate. And you're very optimistic. I feel like even in like harder like situations, or like it's like oh, this doesn't have to be as bad as you think about, which I think is like a really good mindset to have, and like has influenced me. Plus my friends all really like you. Like whenever my friends meet him, they're always like, your dad is so funny. Like
I'm learning things here, Sonia.
They do. They glaze you a little bit, but
Sonia has really, really wonderful friends.
He's only saying this now that he knows they like you. But yeah, overall, I feel like you're just a good dad.
Well, you didn't say how funny I am.
Well, my friends say that you're funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think you're funny.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he has good dad jokes.
All right. Okay, can I share a dad joke?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, can I share 2 dad jokes?
Yeah.
Okay, one of them, you may have heard this one before.
Is this going to make me cringe?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the difference between a Zippo and a hippo?
What?
One is pretty heavy and the other's a little lighter.
That's pretty bad.
That was pretty bad. I agree.
Okay, wait, what's your second one?
The other one is, you know, stairs?
Yeah?
I just don't trust them.
Wait,
They're
I don't
always
get
up to something.
Oh. I was like, wait, I don't get, the punchline. Okay, that one was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, now we're on a roll.
No, I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting him off there. That is all that we have for this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the end of video dad jokes a little bit. But yeah, this is 英会話。
実践的な英会話を短期間で効率よく身につけたい方は、いろんなアメリカ人の生の英会話を学ぶのが一番です。英会話教材 This is 英会話では、アメリカ人約150人の生の英会話を紹介しています。概要欄に紹介していますので、ぜひ見てください。それでは次回をお楽しみに。